a lot of noise going on in the other room, and for that I apologize. I'm also really tired and I have to work early tomorrow, but I just got my computer back. I have a new mic set up. Hi Clink, welcome in. And I want to read and finish Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, because we didn't. No, not in Turkish. I can't read Turkish. I want to finish it, yeah, because we didn't get to last time. My phone died on us. So yeah, I'm just gonna read a story and then I think we'll go to bed. Yeah. Let me know. I have a new mic set up and everything, so let me know if anything's too loud. Oh, okay. Escape is save menu. That would have been nice to know. Remember. Again, I really like this animation. Yeah, I'm very sleepy. I've been working a lot and I have to get up early because I got called in for an early shift tomorrow too. I'm sorry, Clink. Maybe I can lull you to sleep. What do you see? Are you sure? Oh. Oh, we can continue? Oh, it's saved? I wonder what point it's saved at. Let's continue. Oh, guess I can't continue. Right, new game it is. I have not finished it. We got about halfway through last time, or what I think is halfway through, and my phone died, so stream had to end. Also, welcome in. I also want to say I thought that, hi, welcome in, Nefarious Wizard. I also want to say that I thought maybe that the milk was a metaphor for something, but it looks like she actually went to the store and the people around her did not look shady. So, I just want to point that out. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Well, yeah, I mean, her dad fell, right? He didn't die in the kitchen. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there were no living corpses inside. But there was a bag of milk I bought today sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. And the way she described waving her arms, I picture like the girl who was running in Scary Movie. Right? Yeah, it's hard to tell what's a metaphor and what's real. I stare back. Nothing happens. She's holding a staring contest with milk. Yes, my mom is the devil. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. It's a milk, not a puppy. I walk toward my room, through a narrow corridor. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. With the injection and the neck scratching, I think she got injected with the Higurashi virus. If someone brought Oreos. Ew. Oreos and apple juice. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I'm washing my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I think she lives in that moment. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if someone fished them out of my head one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of a seizure as well. I can't untangle the metaphor. There's a lot of metaphor. And it seems like I'm too tired. I can't think very well, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what the milk means in this context. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern the contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Yeah, exactly. We are seeing mom through the perspective of an unreliable narrator. Exactly. And she's like the epitome of an unreliable narrator. Like, usually I can discern pretty well what the metaphor is, but it seems like we've got a lot of dead ends here, like metaphors tangling into other metaphors, and misleading metaphors. That's what I was trying to say. Red herrings. Yeah. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out of it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? I really want to know what that truth is. Hey. Hey, long time no see. Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the visual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. All right. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? Hi, Sith Lord, welcome in. In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago. Oh, I wondered. I wondered whether we were living in that moment between life and death. Especially in how she described when, metaphor and reality were intermingling. And how she really craved that moment. I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Well, she's got good spatial awareness. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? If you say so. I'm worried about you. I know. I've been acting weird, haven't I? You see, I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to... I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? That was actually the source of a lot of jokes last stream. Yeah, we have them in gallon plastic containers where I'm at. And, I am a little confused why in a bag. You're right. Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yeah, I wonder if Mother knows too, but I also wonder if Mother is chemically sedating her. That's part of what I'm confused about, is if the protagonist is doing this to herself, or if the mom is kind of also partially doing this too. And what do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. Oh, okay. All right. I understand. I feel like I should have been able to figure that out. But yeah, I see that now. Okay. I swallow the pills, yeah. Okay, I already read that paragraph. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. A keg of milk, oh my god. Chug, chug, chug. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. Barrel. Aged milk. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Why so tiny? I didn't want my head to be in the way. Also, welcome in. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the, your DM. I have had water. Waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. A bag of water. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Yeah, it reminds me of Lane as well. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? You know, I'm actually impressed with how spatially inclined she is. She is able to take her thoughts and, like, qualify them into objects, if that makes sense. She can think of cubed or pyramidal structures or, you know, her thoughts as an object. I'm unable to do that, but I'm impressed by people who can. I don't mind either way. We don't need sense at all. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? I'm gonna say no. It's not like it really changes anything. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about someone or something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for creatures as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Oh no, I'm really tired. I'm really sorry, I can't. I'm past the point of comprehending. I probably should know, yeah. Yeah, that would be good. Thank you. Will you help me? Please, tell me you will help me. Before answering the question, what were you thinking while lying on the floor? Okay. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. Okay. And there's the... Save. I actually think I'm gonna stop here. I know I said I'd stream for a couple hours, but I'm falling asleep. I've been working a lot. I wanted to celebrate with you guys that I got, is the ring getting bigger, or am I that tired? No, it's actually getting bigger, right? Okay. Yeah, it's getting bigger. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream at this point, I think. Yeah. I'm really, really sleepy. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. And I got my computer back, so I will be streaming more again. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. Bye!